Okay, let's go ahead and learn the riff first. There's a couple different ways to play it. They play it on one string in the band, right? They play it on the A string. So we don't have an A string, but we could play it on the G string. And if we were to do that, it would look and sound like this. Okay, so that's the 9th fret of your G string. It's the B string, bro. Seven Nation Army, of course, we're going to start with the riff, right? So they play it on the A string, and they just play it across one string. And that kind of introduced me to the idea of riffing on one string, something that I experimented with quite a bit after learning this song. We don't have an A string, though, so we're going to play it on the G string, which means if you read a guitar tab, it'd be like adding 2 to every single one. So if they play it on the 7th fret of an A string, because we're on a G string, we would actually need to play it on the 9th fret. So it goes 9, 9, 12, 9, 7, 5, 4, 9, 9, 12, 9, 7, 5, 4. Now, throughout the song as well, you're also going to hear this little slide move that happens. It goes. And that would be 9, 9, 12, 9, 7, 5. Slide to 7 real quick, back to 5, 4. Okay. So that's a possibility, but I actually prefer to play it on the baritone right here. Open E string, you play it again, and then go to the 3rd fret, and then back to open. So it's O, O, 3, O, and that was when we were doing. Okay, then you're gonna go from there to the 3rd fret, 1st fret, open. So you get O, O, 3, O, 3, 1. Little slide move, if you were to do it here, you would go 1 to 3. Okay, so occasionally, if you wanted to, and it's really subtle, and you could play the whole song without it, but you would hear. All right, now though, let's say you want to get the chords involved. We're gonna try to get like a chord melody groove going. It would sound like this. So that's the riff, but a cool way to do it on the baritone where we harmonize it and we kind of play like a whole band would be this. That's the way I think it sounds the coolest. You might disagree with me. That's why I showed you all the different versions, and ultimately it's up to you. So make an E minor and strum all the way through. Your ear tends to gravitate and hone in on the highest frequency. So if I make an A minor or E minor and I strum all the way through, your ear is latching onto that E minor. And you're gonna go 1, 2, and well, it goes, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So strum all the way through. If you wanted to, you could 1, 2, and 3, add a strum there too. We'll talk about that in a second. Strum all the way through, then open E string, get your pinky down on the 3rd fret and strum all the way through. Lift it up and play just the open E. Make a D and strum just the first 3 strings, because you want your ear to hear this note. If I strum all 4, you hear this note. If I strum these 3, you hear this note. So just strum just those 3, then go right to a C and strum the 3. So you're hearing this note. And then make a B7, which is 1, 2, 0, 2, but strum just those 3. So you get, so when I play that, I get. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, then there is one other piece of the tune, and it goes like this. Okay, so what's going on there? There's 2 ways to do it. It's a G followed by an A, and it's all down strums. Over the G, you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and over the A, you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and finish on the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, I played a G here, which is just taking your A shape, or E shape, I'm sorry, moving it up. So it's 5, 4, 3, 3. This is a G. If I move that up 2 more frets, 7, 6, 5, 5, it's an A. And it'll be the same rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and